Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's me again, Chelsea, and today I am starting another weekly reading vlog. It is Monday. I have got my vlog for last week currently whirring in the background. That's the noise that you can probably hear. But I have got some fun mail. I've just opened this on my Instagram, so if you're not subscribed to me or follow me or whatever the term is for Instagram, I can't think right now. It's linked down below for you. Self-promo. Go check me out. I post on there occasionally. I definitely always keep it updated with the books that I'm reading, so that is pretty cool. But I received a parcel from Penguin Audio, or Penguin UK Audio, and I got some of these which I have posted on my Instagram. They would have already gone up by the time you see these, and they have got QR codes on the back so you can scan them and hear like short parts of the new Terry Pratchett audiobook, which is coming out on the 28th of April. My mind is now blanking because I've just said this like 10 times and recorded it consistently, but it's fine. I'm going to be listening to it after I finish Supernova. That is my plan, so I just need to try and download it to my phone. But they also sent me some tea. I've got some packaging stuck to it. They sent me some blue raspberry tea, which I'm not a tea drinker, as you will probably know, but I think I'll give this a go and see what it's like. And apparently it's meant to change colour, so that's pretty cool. And they sent me some Easter eggs because it was Easter last week. So thank you very much to the Penguin team. I don't think you'll be watching this, but you'll have seen my Instagram. So either way, I hope it was okay. I'm now trying to make sure I don't melt Easter eggs on my bed. But the other fun thing, I have something else to show you, which I've been sent for review, and I have got an update for you on this because there is a specific day that I am posting about this. I need to read it first, obviously. I've just got the book in my hand. I can't get into the box. There's no pull tab on this. Like, what sort of... Ugh, this is not fun. Right, cool. Trying not to show you my address. It's another Star Wars book. So I have been sent this by the amazing Del Rey team, and this is Star Wars Brotherhood by Mike Chen. So I believe this comes out on the 10th of May. I've got all the information here. It comes out on the 10th of May from Del Rey. And it says, the Clone Wars have begun. Battle lines are being drawn throughout the galaxy. With every world that joins the Separatists, wow, I am a Star Wars fan and I couldn't say that, that's ridiculous. The peace guarded by the Jedi Order is slipping through their fingers. After an explosion devastates Cato Namidia, the jewel of the Trade Federation, the Republic is blamed and the fragile neutrality of the planet is threatened. The Jedi dispatch Obi-Wan Kenobi, one of the Order's most gifted diplomatic minds, to investigate the crime and maintain the balance that has begun to dangerously shift. As Obi-Wan investigates with the help of a heroic Nemodian guard, he finds himself working against the Separatists who hope to draw the planet into their conspiracy, and senses the sinister hand of Asajj Ventress in the mists that cloak the planet. Amid the brewing chaos, Anakin Skywalker rises to the rank of Jedi Knight. Despite the mandate that Obi-Wan travel alone and his former master's insistence that he listen this time, Anakin's headstrong determination means nothing can stop him from crashing the party and bringing along a promising but conflicted youngling. Once a Padawan to Obi-Wan, Anakin now finds himself on equal but uncertain footing with the man who raised him. The lingering friction between them increases the danger for everyone around them. The two knights must learn a new way to work together. They must learn quickly to save Cato Namidia and its people from the fires of war. To overcome the threat they face, they must grow beyond master and apprentice. They must stand together as brothers. Oh my god, that sounds amazing. Cannot wait. So I am part of a tour for this, and I will be posting about this on my Instagram on the, let me triple check so I get the right date, on the 23rd of May. So make sure you are, following me on Instagram, like I said, so I can, when I post this, you'll see it. I will be posting my review on the 23rd of May. So yes, sneak preview. This will be on my May TBR. I'm looking forward to it. I cannot wait. I don't really know where Brotherhood fits into all of this. But like you might have already seen, I have started reading Light of the Jedi, and that is a separate thing. That is part of the High Republic part. Oh, there you go. Brotherhood is part of the Attack of the Clones. So we have this lovely timeline. and it is on there. Nice. Can't wait. Looking forward to that. Okay, so catch up then for the Magical Readathon, because for the past 2 weeks we have been talking about the Magical Hopathon, and I didn't complete it, but I read 4 books and I had a good time, so that is the main thing. So, Magical Readathon. I'm trying to become a demonologist. My elemental studies was to read a book under 100 pages. I did that. It was Vox Machina. I have Shapeshifting Creatures with Claw on the cover, which is of Darkness and Light. Haven't read any more of that. Hoping to finish that this week. We shall see. I've also got the audio, not the audiobook. Although the audiobook does come out this week. I have got the e-arc still on my Kindle. And I'm going to Birmingham and I'm going to be on the train for a bit. So I might read some of that then. Then I've got Spells, which was short stories, and for that I've read Stories of Spells and Enchantments. I read that last week. That's done. Conjuration, Source of Light on the cover, Light of the Jedi. Haven't picked that up since. Hoping to finish that this week. Shall we? Will we? Don't know. We'll see. We might have to swap that out. Demonology, Word Shadow in the title, Queen of Shadows. I am on page 66 of this. I have started it, but I haven't got very far. I think I might have to change Light of the Jedi to Maleficent 7 because there's a sun in the background. So I might change that to make sure that I actually complete this, because I have like 200 odd pages left of this and I'm hoping to finish that. And then finally, lore, mythology inspired, I read Daughter of the Moon Goddess. So I've done that. So I'm halfway through my prompts. I'm not too far away. Hopefully I can get all this done this week. We shall see. But I've now done all my filming and my editing, and I'm currently exporting for my vlog to go up tonight. So we're on track for something, I think. So I might go and see if I can find myself some food, because I'm hungry and I haven't eaten yet. And then I'm off to Birmingham. So that'll be good fun. And I'm going to go see some friends and just chill. So I'm going to stop talking. And I'm going to get something to eat and then finish getting ready, because I'm going to walk into town, get some steps in. And also I don't want to drive, because there's no point me driving to Birmingham when Jack's in Birmingham when I can get a lift back from Jack. It's going to cost me the same in a train ticket as it possibly would in fuel anyways. And parking. Parking would be the problem. It'd cost me a lot of money to park. So yeah, I'm going to shut up and I'm going to go. I will see you tomorrow. I'm also off tomorrow, so we'll see. But yeah, see you then. Bye. Hello everyone and happy Tuesday. So I look like a little bit of a mess because I've been out walking with Jack's mum, which is quite nice, trying to get a bit fitter, you know. Weather's getting better. Time to make myself better. I don't know. So yeah, it's Tuesday. I managed, reading update, to finish Supernova by Marissa Mayer, and I gave it 4 stars. It was so good. I really enjoyed it. The ending at the end, like, if anyone has read these books, please message me or comment. I need someone to talk to about the ending, because I have a lot of feelings about that final chapter. So yeah, if anyone's read it, get in contact. I need to talk to someone about it, and I don't know who's read it. But yesterday I went to Birmingham and I met up with some old work friends I used to work with at my last job, which was really, really nice, and we like got food out, and it was just, it was nice. It was really nice. And obviously I had to go to Waterstones because I had some time to kill, so I have a mini haul, as you do. The book that started this mini haul was this, which is Neil Gaiman's How the Marquis Got His Coat Back, which is a short story from Neverwhere, and I love these covers with like the little motifs on them, and I kind of collect them now. These are my preferred covers, and I've got about 4 of them, I think, like this. So like American Gods, Annecy Boys, Stardust, Neverwhere is like this as well. And yeah, these are my favourite kind of covers. So I saw this literally just sat on the shelf in Waterstones in Birmingham, and I was like, mine, I want that. So I picked that up, and then I was like, well, I might as well just wander around. I've got some points to use up on my card, and I'm pretty sure I've got gift cards as well that I should have probably used first, but I just completely forgot about that. So I'll have to go back to Waterstones again. But I got this, and this won't take me long to read. To be fair, if I'd have known that I was going to get this, I could have read this for my prompt for under 100 pages for the Magical Readathon, but I didn't. I also saw this and I was like, I'm really intrigued because I know Illumicrate have got a special edition of this book on their website for like £18 and it's hardback and spread edged and stuff, but I was like, this is sitting on the shelf in front of me and I have essentially like not real money to spend, so I'd rather just get the paperback. And this is The Blood Trials by N.E. Davenport, and it's book 1 of the Blood Gift duology. I believe it's like only just recently released. I'm pretty sure it came out like this month or something. It even has the ISBN for the Illumicrate, so there are literally only 2 editions for this book. But it says it's all about blood spilled long ago between the Republic of Marine and the enemies of the Blood Emperor. Now there is peace in the Republic where blood magic is banned, but there is also a strict class system, misogyny and racism. Her world is not perfect, but Ikenna survived in it. Until now, with the murder of her grandfather, Ikenna spirals out of control. Though she is an initiate for the Republic's deadly elite military force, Ikenna has a secret only her grandfather knew. She possesses the blood magic of the Republic's enemies. Ikenna throws herself into the gladiatorial war games at the heart of her martial world, trials that will lead her closer to his killers. Under the spotlight, she subjects herself to the abuse from a society that does not value her and that cherishes lineage over talent, all while hiding gifts that, if revealed, would lead to execution or worse. Ikenna is willing to risk it all to find out who killed her grandfather, so she can end them. Magic, technology and rebellion meet in this stunning debut. So, this sounds so good, and I love a good trials book, so I'm hoping this is one that I also love, so looking forward to that. Also, like, the first like paragraph is literally about drinking, and I was like, because I read that in Waterstones, and the first line is literally, I slammed the shot glass down on the table, and I was like, I could get behind this. That seems like a main character I will like. And then I also got this, The Ember Blade by Chris Wooding, which has been on my wish list for... It's been on my radar for ages, but I think I only recently put it on my wish list, so I've now taken that off, obviously. But this is A Land Under Occupation, A Legendary Sword, A Young Man's Journey to Find His Destiny. Aaron has lived by the rules all his life. He's never questioned it. That's just the way things are. But when his father is executed for treason and he and his best friend Cade are thrown into a prison mine doomed to work until they drop, unless they somehow break free. But what lies beyond the prison walls is even worse. Rescued by a man who hates him yet is oath-bound to protect him, pursued by inhuman forces, Aaron slowly accepts that the rules are not there to protect him or his people, but to enslave them. A revolution is brewing, and Aaron is being drawn into it, whether he likes it or not. The Ember Blade is the key, the sword of kings, the Excalibur of his people, but it's locked in an impenetrable vault in the most heavily guarded fortress in the land. All they have to do is steal it. And again, heists. Love a good heist book. So I saw this and I was like, I want that one as well. So that's what I did. There was another book, actually, that I wanted to get. I'm going to tell you, just in case anyone has actually read it. What is it called though? I think I added it to my Waterstones basket. The Wizard, it's called Wizard's First Rule by Terry Goodkind, and it sounds really good. They had a copy of it in Waterstones, but it was properly battered, and I was like, and it's like $14.99 for the book, and I was like, I'm happy to buy battered books from charity, like to give to read something that someone else has owned, happy to do that, but I always feel like when you're buying it brand new, it's so expensive. And obviously, like, my books are so well looked after, or I try to keep them well looked after, so it's just hard, isn't it? But you can see, no, you can't see, but yeah, so I got myself a little haul, and had a really nice night out. So now it is almost lunchtime. I'm gonna make myself some lunch, I think, or find myself something to eat, and then I'm going to sit and read. I've done my washing, I've put it out, I don't really have much else to do. I want to try and finish Maleficent 7 today if I can, and then we're just gonna crack on and see what else we can do, really. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to shut up now, and I'll see you later. Hello everyone, and happy Friday. There is like 9 minutes left of Friday. I've literally just walked through the door, and I'm talking quietly because Jack's going to sleep. Jack's not coming home tonight. I wanted to have like a full sit-down conversation with you, but it's stupidly late, and I have a bit of book mail to open, but I'm only going to open one of them now because I need to send a photo of it to Kate. Kate, you'll have already got the photo. But it's this, and I'm really excited about it. So basically, I'm part of, if you didn't know, I'm part of the SFF Oasis group. I bang on about it all the time now because I'm also one of their new, I am their new interviewer, and my voice has gone funny because I've been screaming country music in my car. But I'm their new interviewer, and it's nothing to do with that, but I'm part of the Discord group. As are many people, it's a fantastic place to be. They do buddy reads, they do like reviews, they share each other's content. Like it's a pretty cool place to be, and everyone talks fantasy, which is what I love. And there is a channel on there which is Arc Swap, and Benny had this to swap because he hadn't read it, and I've read it, and I own 2 editions of it already, actually. But I didn't want to pass it up because I'm going to add it to my collection. This is so cool. I've not owned anything like this before. So this is the Gallant proof. Yes, I have 2 copies of it, but I do not have a proof. And I do, so thank you so much, Benny. Obviously you're not allowed to sell ARCs, but I paid for the postage for it to come to me, and that was it. And he said that he got sent this and he didn't have time to read it. Oh, I'm so glad I can add this to my collection. This is so cool. I just love that. I don't know, like, I get some stuff early, like I've managed to obviously get like a Ryan Carhill arc, and I've got some review books before, and I've won arcs on Twitter, and that's mainly where I get my arcs, if I'm honest, is I just enter like every Twitter competition going. That's how I got my Justice of the Kings edition, and I've got another arc on its way that I won on Twitter, which is fantastic. And I get final copies to review from one specific author who does everything Star Wars, which is pretty cool. But one day I do hope to actually like get arcs of books that I'm anticipating and I'm really excited for. So this is so cool, and I'm so happy that I can like add it to my collection. But this is just such a quick update because I will give you a proper update hopefully tomorrow before I wrap up this vlog, because I'm working all weekend. I have Tuesday off. I'm working bank holiday Monday, which is annoying, but it is what it is, and that's just the way it goes in my sector, is that we work through every holiday, hopefully apart from Christmas. Like I don't think my site in particular don't book anything on, well, at least on Christmas Day. But yeah, so it's just really cool and really fun, and I can't wait. And yeah, I don't know what I'm babbling on about, but my first day off, I'm going to work 6 days in a row, and then I'll have Tuesday off. Then I'm working Wednesday, Thursday, Friday next week, and then I've got all weekend off. And I think Jack's working, which sucks, but it does mean that I can actually like spend 2 days in a row like just getting my life together, which would be quite nice. Oh, but yeah, I'm going to shut up. Tomorrow I want to come back. I want to do a update properly of like books I'm reading. I've started a couple of audiobooks. And I want to also open another parcel that I got this week, but I just haven't managed to open, which I need to read the first 2 books in the series before I get to it. That's a lie, I've read half of one of them. And then, yeah, just like give you a wrap up of my reading this week, which has kind of sucked, if I'm honest. I haven't picked up a physical book all week, and it's the last day of the month in 5 minutes, so I'm not going to get everything done that I wanted to get done, but that's fine. We're going to take the pressure off, as Benny said in his most recent post. Like, I'm just gonna sod my TBR. I'm not gonna put the pressure on myself tomorrow. I'm not gonna try and speed through anything. I wanted to finish Maleficent 7, but I just haven't had chance, so I'm not gonna push myself because I won't enjoy it. So I'm gonna go take my makeup off, put my pajamas on, get ready for bed, because I need all of this 7.5 hours sleep that I'm gonna get before I need to get up again, to have a shower, to put my makeup back on, to do all these fun things. And yeah, then we're gonna on Tuesday film my April wrap up, and I think I've done quite well, to be fair. Like, I think I've read a fair amount of books. I don't think I've cracked it on pages. Now I've sidetracked myself. This is what I always do. But I need to check now. Now that I've thought it, does anyone else's brain do this? I don't know if it's just, it's definitely not just a me thing. There'll be other people who do this, but if I don't do something immediately, I forget, or it just gnaws in the back of my head. Has anyone ever seen Big Bang Theory, when Amy's trying to get Sheldon to break his like compulsive need to finish things? And I'm not saying I have this, but no, it's not. It's when Leonard doesn't return a DVD. I don't know if those two episodes are linked. No idea. It was like when Leonard forgets to return a DVD, and Sheldon's like done this whole plan to like get him back, and he says like, when things like that happen, it's like he wants to peel his face off, and he's like, it's like an itch in his brain. That's not necessarily the peeling my face off thing, but definitely like the itch in the back of my brain. Like, sometimes I get these thoughts that like I need to do something in a certain order, and I just can't chill until I've done it like that. Welcome to my brain. If anyone wants to psychoanalyze me, please don't. I'd be terrified. Right, so sneak preview. I have read apparently 10 books in April, but my page count is a lot lower than last month, but that is because last month I did what did I do last month? I read a lot more books. This month I've read I've read like 3 graphic novels and a middle grade in there, so they're obviously a lot shorter, so that'll be why that's like that. Right, I'm going to shut up now because it is literally tomorrow, and I need to sleep because I am tired, and I'm back up again tomorrow. So I'll see you all tomorrow, and I'm going to wrap this vlog up tomorrow so I can export and upload it in time, because I'm working on Sunday now, otherwise I won't be able to do it. So that's what we're going to do. See you later, bye. Hello everyone, and happy Sunday. So I really need to finish this vlog because I'm running out of time. I've also noticed, because I'm running out of time because I want to go to bed. Like, it's 10 to 11. I'm so tired. Work has been redonkulous. Like, honestly, I feel like it's aged me 10 years. Oh god. Okay, so let's do reading update first, and then we'll go on to book mail, because I've got some very fun book mail. One that I mentioned yesterday. I now have hair in my eyelashes, because why not? One I mentioned yesterday because it came like a couple of days ago and I haven't opened it yet, and the other arrived today, and it's from Benny. It's some books that I bought off him. I'm so excited. I really hope I like them. Anyways, reading update. So I can't really tell you exactly where I am in this book, because the way it tracks doesn't track it right. Basically, I am reading Equal Rights at the minute by Terry Pratchett, which is the audiobook that I mentioned that I received from Penguin UK Audiobooks, and they sent me 2. They sent me Equal Rights and they sent me Small Gods. I'm listening to Equal Rights first, and I don't know how far in I am. I can't really tell, but it's good, and I've never experienced Terry Pratchett's writing before, and it's obviously they're adult books, but they're fantastical in the way that I would imagine a kid's book is. So like, I don't know, like, I kind of like, in my head it reminds me of like The Faraway Tree, with like being massively magical and stuff, but it's written for adults, not for kids. Although one of our main characters in Equal Rights is a 9-year-old. but it's quite good actually. I'm pleasantly surprised at how much I'm enjoying it, and I think I didn't mention this actually because I've only noticed in my vlog, but when I went to Waterstones on Monday, they had a collection of Terry Pratchett books, which are the cloth bound. I'm sure I mentioned this because I remember talking about Good Omens. Maybe that was in the clip that I deleted. Anyways, I've got a copy of Good Omens, which is by Neil Gaiman and Terry Pratchett, and I really love it. It's like hardback and it's got beautiful artwork on the front. And I was looking at the paperback Terry Pratchett books, and I'm not a fan of the artwork on the front, like, at all. However, the hardback cloth bound editions are actually really nice. So I think if I enjoy these books, then I might, you know, start collecting them. But I need to wait for that until, like, I have a house to put them in, because that is something I can wait for. But I'm really enjoying them, so I need to get on with that. That's fine. I also picked up the Bone season because I can't speed up the stuff on Promo Jukebox, like it won't let me on my app. So there are just some days when it's just a little bit too slow, mainly when I'm driving home late at night and I'm getting really tired. So I picked up the Bone season because I got it ages ago and I just haven't got around to, like, actually reading it yet. So that's what I've done. I've picked it up. I'm on chapter 7, The Bait, and I am really interested. Like, it's not gone the route that I thought it was going from my limited knowledge of the book, but it is going somewhere that I'm liking, so that's pretty cool. And otherwise, I haven't actually touched a physical book all week, because after Tuesday I've literally been on late, apart from today. And today I got to Jack's mum's house for like 7:30, dropped some stuff off, went across the road, got tea. I treated myself to takeout because Jack's not here tonight, and it was so good. Had a phone call with my mum, which was quite nice. I haven't spoken to her in a little while. And then I filmed my Book Box Battles unboxing because my Lim crate turned up today, which I wasn't expecting. I was expecting it to turn up on Tuesday. So now I just have to film my wrap up on Tuesday, so that's the next 2 weeks of content filmed, which is pretty cool. And there are some fantastic books, like The Adult Fairy Loot was one that I was actually quite excited about because it's been on my radar. I'm looking at it, I can see it. It's been on my radar. Oh, excuse me. I'm so tired. I need to hurry up and get this done, don't I? And then exported for tomorrow, because this is going to be the final clip, because I'm not talking to you tomorrow because I'm working late. Also, it's the end of the month, so I think it's quite fitting. I have finished this month on like 9 books. I've read like 3 graphic novels this month, so 6 books, and I still think that's pretty good, so that's pretty cool. But anyways, yeah, the Adult Fairy Loot book was one that I've had my eye on, but I never got around to pre-ordering, but I've seen it in quite a few places, so I'm very excited for that. I am looking forward to giving that a go. But yeah, so that's going to be edited and put up in 2 weeks' time, because I need to put my wrap-up up next week. So that will be good fun. And that's pretty much it for my wrap-ups, so let's go on to the unboxing. So first off, we have my Waterstones parcel, which I mentioned. And this is my pre-order, and I have read over half of the first book in this series. Oh, it's very pretty. I read over half of the first book in this series and then stopped because we moved. Or did I just stop? I can't remember. Originally it was in a Lim crate book and they never did matching editions, so I've had to buy them since. And this is The Girl and the Moon by Mark Lawrence. So this is the 3rd and final book in this trilogy. I can't really tell you anything about it because obviously it's the 3rd book, but it's got like really nice, I'm trying not to show you the description, really nice like end papers. They're just sparkly. I didn't get a signed edition, I just got an edition. I can't remember if my 2nd book is a signed edition, but that's really cool. I'm looking forward to actually giving that a go. Maybe I'll save them all up for Polathon in February, because I've got to get through it at some point. And then I have this beast, which this is from Benny. You're awesome. He put on, oh, he's like proper taped it. I want to show you, but I can't because my address is like right on the front. But he's like, you can tell from the bottom, he's like fully like wrapped it in tape. which we love. We love safety. Oh gosh, trying not to fall to bed. Ow. Or pull a muscle because I'm getting old. So I'm going to try and open this somehow off camera so you can't see my dress. But Benny was reading these books, so these are absolutely stunning, and I was kind of gutted that I didn't get them because I've seen them since, and I was like, oh, kind of wish I'd got them now. And Benny was reading them and he wasn't, oh gosh, I'm trying not to cut anything. He wasn't finding a lot of joy in these books. And he was like, oh, I want to sell. And literally, I think he'd put the story up for like 30 seconds. And I was there like, or like maybe a couple of minutes actually. And I was like, are these still available? I would be interested. But you'll have to wait until payday for me because, you know, I try and limit my book spending habits a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, like he was like, yeah, that's fine, and he was lovely because he said he was more than happy to wait till payday, and bless him. So he actually sent it to me, and he only sent them to me yesterday, and I'm actually just quite surprised at how fast everything came through because it's like bank holiday weekend in the UK, and I know today's still a working day, but honestly, like, I don't have the best track record sometimes with the postal system, so. Right, are we in? Are we through the tape? Ah, we're through the tape, I think. Benny, you should be in a shipping company. You're wasted in your real job. I'm joking, but honestly, like, this is so well packaged. Nothing is getting out, and I can't get in. Oh, jeez. Hang on, is this gonna work now? Have I done this the wrong way? I think I've done this the wrong way. Is it this way? Oh, it's easier to open this way. Look at all of the bubble wrap. Benny, you are a superstar, honestly. I can actually show you now, actually. Like, because you can't see my address. Look at all of this bubble wrap. So safe. Love it. Right, okay. I'm keeping this bubble wrap for when we move. Everything is honestly like when we move, but eventually I will move, and I'm excited for that day. Oh my gosh, these books are huge. I did not realise these books were this big. Ah! Oh goodness. Okay. Some of it has stuck to itself, not as into the books, but like the bubble wrap has decided to make friends in the box, which is fine. I don't know what order these go in. Just have a bubble wrap hat. Has anyone... This is how you know I'm tired. Has anyone seen Dude, Where's My Car? Where they are all... Well, not all, but there's a I don't even remember what they're called, but it's like Praise Sultan. That's all I remember. And that's not all I remember. I freaking love that film. But like the bit that I'm thinking of is when they're all in bubble wrap suits making all this noise. Oh my goodness. I need to go to sleep. I don't think I'll ever be able to wrap these books this well. Again, I kind of don't want to take them out because I've got no room for them. But I'm going to have to. Because I need to show you the beauty that is these books. Oh my goodness. Maybe I'll just rewrap them up straight away. Okay, so these are the Ken Liu books. Ah, okay, so I have got the first one. So this is The Grace of King. There's a ribbon bookmark in it. I didn't even realise that. That's really cool. So I know that Benny has given the first book a go, and other than that, everything else is completely unread. And the coolest thing about this is that this is number 2. Like, how freaking cool is that? Like, oh my goodness. I love that for me. Like, and yeah, I don't really know an awful lot about the series, but I've seen everyone like getting these books and loving them. and like this is a really well-known, loved, ow, now I'm getting attacked by tape, series, that when Benny said he was going to sell them, I was like, yeah, I want to know, I want in, see if I can get into them. A bit dubious because Benny couldn't get into them, and we seem to like similar sort of things, but we'll give it a whirl. We'll give it a whirl. We'll give it a whirl. Gently get into these books. Oh, are you 3, 2, 1? Well, you're not 1. No, this is the third book. So this is The Veiled Throne. Also, these sprayed edges, I'll show you in a second, are absolutely amazing. And I believe the fourth book just finishes like the whole thing off. It's so amazing. Oh gosh, covered in tape, covered in tape. This whole clip is literally just tape ASMR, and I hope it's not too jarring. So this must be the second one, and this is bloody huge. And this is The Wall of Storms, which is the second one, and this is the Dandelion Dynasty. Wow, these are so cool. These are so cool. Yeah, I'm glad that I actually bit the bullet and got these. Oh my goodness. You can't even see what I'm seeing. I'm gonna try not to throw these at myself. Look at these edges. Aren't they unreal? And they all join up, and I believe the fourth one joins up as well. Oh, this is so cool. This is actually so cool. Thank you so much, Benny, for letting me buy your books. My other half is not going to be happy, but I am, and that's the main thing. So there you go. There's my book mail and stuff. And that's all I've got to tell you, really, and this is like a 15-minute update, so that's gonna bring this post over the top a little bit. But yeah, that's everything. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like, really supports me on my channel. Leave me a comment down below. How are you spending your bank holiday weekend if you're in the UK, or how are you just spending your weekend? I want to know. I want to live vicariously through you, because I'm going to be working all weekend. Happy days. And if you don't want to do that and you just want to leave me an emoji, leave me any nature emoji, because I would rather be outside in the nice weather. I think it was nice today anyways, nice weather, than it being inside running around at work. So there's that. And if you want to see more of me, please consider subscribing down below and ringing that notification bell to get notified every single time I upload new videos. I do vlogs pretty much every week. I do box battles. I've got to film a haul soon, because the whole shelf is like full. I don't really know where those books are gonna live once we have filmed said haul. We'll work on it. But if you want to see more of me doing stuff like that, I currently upload on a Wednesday and on a Sunday, so be sure to stick around for more bookish content from me. But otherwise, that is everything for today's vlog. I hope you're having an amazing day, and I will see you soon in the next one. Bye.